Christmas, Happy Holidays, welcome to Hawks Recap Week 11. As you can see, I'm not at home. I am with my folks for the holidays, visiting, spending time with loved ones, as I hope you are as well. Because of this, I'm going to try doing this video all in one take. No jump cuts or anything. I don't have my normal computer and editing equipment. I just have my laptop, which isn't really made for doing that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to do it all one take. Hopefully it goes alright. Hopefully you still enjoy it. Let me know how you think of this kind of style in the comments below. But let's get right to it. Hawks played 2 games this week, one against the Senators and one against the Avalanche, both in Chicago. So you got a really good feeling about this. The Hawks come in with a 5-game winning streak, and just playing some pretty decent hockey. Maybe not their best games, but Darlin's been fantastic, and they've been finding ways to win. So you think this is going to be an extension of that good streak going on. First game up, Senators coming to town. They haven't won in 15 years in Chicago, so of course, you know, streaks are going to get snapped apparently. Hawks start out slow. The Senators get the lead in the first period off of Bobby Ryan's goal. Panarin's able to tie it later in the first off a nice power play one-timer from the Ovechkin spot. Ties the game up 1-1, and that's how the game would go into that second period. Hawks, I think, only had about 11 shots midway through this game, so midway through the second period. The Senators, they are able to get 2 goals in 10 seconds in that second period. Those ended up being pretty big momentum changers. Hossa actually left early in this game as well. Tyler Mott was able to get the Hawks back to within a single goal before Phaneuf would then find his body in the way of a shot and have the puck hit him and go back into the net past Darling. Panic then in the third period would get the Hawks back to within 1 again, but the Hawks just could not find a way to tie this game up and send it to overtime. Like I said, Hossa left early in this one. He's one of those core guys that when the Hawks are looking to find a goal, they pull that goalie, get that 6th man on, 6th skater. Hossa's part of that core group that is so good at finding a way to score that big goal. He's not out there, and you can just tell it just didn't happen. I'm not saying he would have, you know, gotten that goal, but him not being there certainly does not help that situation. Hawks had plenty of chances though. Panic hit a post. Hjalmarsson hit a post. Kruger had a penalty shot in this one, but I mean his first career penalty shot. He's not a shootout taker and either. You know, Condon stonewalls him. Taves had many good looks as well, but just could not find the back of the net with anything. Even right at the end of the game there, Kane has a shot and unfortunately hits Taves' skate instead of his stick right in front of the net there, and he just can't put it in. Just couldn't get it done. Senators win 4-3. Hawks gave up 5 power play chances to the Senators. You can't take that many penalties and really expect to have a good chance of winning. Senators just played better. That's pretty much it. And the Hawks really didn't. Senators win the first game in Chicago in 15 years, win 4-3. Hawks 5-game winning streak is snapped. You know, we're snapping streaks here. But yeah, so Hawks get a few days off. First time in a long time they get 3 days off, basically, or 2 days off, multiple days off between games. Especially only having 2 games within a week. It's a good amount of resting time. And they get to play an Avalanche team who has lost 5 games in a row, and an Avalanche team who is coming off, you know, another game. They're in the second half, or their latter part of a back-to-back. They should be fairly tired. The Hawks are rested. Should be a really good game for the Hawks, or a good chance for the Hawks to get a nice little win before the holidays here. It's Pat Foley's birthday. It's my birthday. You'd think, they'd win one for us, right? Eddie Vedder's birthday if you're a fan of Pearl Jam. But the Hawks really don't help themselves. Once again, they start off slow. Just can't really get anything going against an Avalanche team who has a lot of talent. They just can't find a way to put everything together, and that's why they're kind of at the bottom of the standings there. They do get on the board first with a goal from Taves, who snaps his goalless drought. However, he kind of stole it from Panarin. So I don't know how much stock there is in that one, but they take the lead in the second period. Before then, the Avalanche tie it up with a nice little shot from the point that's then redirected in front of the net past Crawford. Oh yeah, by the way, it's Crawford's first game back in about a century, and boy, did he play fantastic. The Avalanche should have probably scored about 3 or 4 goals in this one, but Crawford played beautiful. He had multiple huge saves where the puck looked like it was for sure going to go back in the net, but he just finds a way to keep it out. So first game back for him in a long time. Darling was fantastic in the games. He played the 10 straight games. Without those 2 goalies and their efforts in these past couple weeks here, the Hawks probably could have lost about every single one. But yeah, Crawford plays fantastic. This game goes into overtime. Thinking, all right, bonus birthday hockey. Not too bad. But then the first shift happens. Kane mishandles the puck. McKinnon gets it the other way, 2-on-1, and he just snipes it past Crawford. Avalanche win 2-1 in overtime. The Hawks get a single point out of this week, but lose both games. Basically the opposite of what they did last week. Definitely disappointing. Should have put much better effort into at least the Avalanche game. I don't really blame them too much for the Senators game, because Senators they played fantastic and they won that game. I think the Hawks just blew a chance with the Avalanche game. But yeah, so pretty disappointing week, unfortunately, going into the holidays. But as you know, if you've watched, I like to kind of stay positive. So going 30 games and only losing 6 in regulation, long term kind of look at this, pretty good period of hockey there. Can't really be all too mad about it. And doing it with Crawford out for 10 or 11 games or so. Darling stepping in, did a great job. We haven't played a single game where we haven't had a starter not on IR. And being at the top of the standings with that, that's at least something, right? So although it wasn't a great week, and you wish it was better, especially leading up into holidays, Hawks are in a good spot. Hopefully Hossa and Nisimov come back relatively soon here. We got Crawford back. And we just gotta pick it up, start winning games again. And that's pretty much it. So hope you all had a good holidays. Thank you so much for watching here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this kind of no jump cut, just one single line of video here. If not, sorry, this is kind of what I have to do here. But yeah, leave comments below. Like it if you do. If you really like this video, hit that thumbs up. Share it with some friends. I hope you're spending some time with your loved ones. I hope you're having a good holiday season. Hopefully the Hawks start doing a little bit more, or a little bit better. Hopefully we got the Winter Classic coming up and everything. So hopefully they continue this success that they've had in this part of this season, this 2016 part, continue on to 2017 and on to the playoffs. But until then, thanks for watching once again. I'll see you next time.